Welcome back to my channel. It's Candace again, and today I am here featuring this look. As it turned out in the video, this is a Rihanna inspired Wild Thoughts look featuring LA Girl Cosmetics. So like everything except the mascara I used was LA Girls. Foundation is LA Girl. The primer LA Girl. Foundation LA Girl. Brows, I used LA Girl for that, but I didn't use an LA Girl brow product. My eyeliner is LA Girl. My eyeshadow is LA Girl. My lips are LA Girl. So if you want to see how I achieved this really hot poppin' now look with reasonable products, stay tuned. See you in the next one. So guys, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smoothing Face Primer. So let's just get this on my cheeks and my forehead and my nose and those places that are like super duper oily. Just get a little bit more for like that chinny right here. So yeah, and then I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation, and this is in the shade Coffee. I'm going to put about 2 pumps of that on my hand, and I'm going to be using my AOA Wonder Blender, and let's just go. Let me just put my phone on silent because I got a feeling I'm going to be getting a whole lot more messages. Now for this foundation, if you're using it, I'm just going to take off the strap here, right, to help with my blending. It's just like total superficial for me to have that strap on there. I think I might just cut it off the dress. Now for me it's just like total like superficial that I just add like 2 pumps, but 1 pump of this foundation would be cool. And I really hope you're not hearing all of that noise with a TV because it's pretty loud. I don't know why the TV is pretty loud, but yeah. So I normally go in with the HD concealer in Fawn for my under eyes, so I'm gonna do a little highlight with that. Gotta get my Wonder Blender on the pointy side, and it's gonna blend that out. Okay, I like totally went ham on the concealer. Totally, I went ham on this concealer. gonna have to go back and put some more concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my brows now because I'm in the concealer phase, and I'm gonna just use some concealer to clean up under my brows. So I'm just gonna comb them up, and I don't have like a pencil per se. No, I lied. I do have a pencil, an eyeliner in deepest brown, but it's like so dark. I'm really afraid to use these on my brows. So what I'm gonna do is, you know, they recently launched like these pro contour powders, so I'm gonna have this one in medium deep. I don't even think it's auto-focusing on that. I think it's willing to auto-focus on me. It's kind of how the camera settings are, kind of like auto-focus. So I'm gonna get an angled brush, a really good one earlier. Right, I'm gonna get an angled brush, and I'm gonna get into this darker color at the bottom here and use that as a brow powder to fill in my brows, because this eyeliner in deepest brown is like really scary for me on my eyes and my brows. So I'm gonna use this and kind of carve out my brow. I'm just looking up to make sure you all can see. I'm just kind of working with a bit of a newish, differentish setup. Well, it's not new, it's just kind of different and how I to angle my camera properly, and it's night, so I'm not working with any kind of natural lighting or anything of the sort. And I'm sort of using my lighted mirror as a pseudo ring light in order to get like some illumination this way, so I don't have that illumination on the mirror itself. So I think my eyebrows look kind of cool. So I'm just gonna go back into my Eligo Pro Concealer one, and I'm just gonna add it directly there under the brow to kind of clean up and just keep my brows sharp. And I'm just gonna carefully blend that out with my Wonder blender. And for the upper brow, I'm just gonna get, I think I'm supposed to have a darker conceal. This one will be too dark. I'm supposed to have a toffee as well. Yeah. So instead of using like I'm going to use a little Pro Concealing Toffee and just kind of clean up that part of the brow there as well. And this, I don't like using the same color at the bottom, at the top, because it kind of gives you that halo effect, and I mean, that is just me. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good to have that kind of halo effect on your brows. I don't need another angled brush. It's just me. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good. Okay, so I don't really have like a lighter powder to kind of set my under eyes with, so I'm going to try to use this Pro Conceal powder in the highlight foam there. And I'm not showing you guys middle finger, but this is kind of how it looks. Yeah, it's pretty light, so I'm just going to use some of that to kind of stop my under eyes, instead of like, I would normally use Sacha Buttercup, but I am doing a more elegant color tutorial. So yeah, wow, but it seems real smooth. This is the first time I'm doing it. I opened this like just before I did this tutorial, so I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I didn't even set all of my highlights and areas. Oh my goodness, I am like, but how that highlight seems, it seems to work. It seems pretty smooth and like real nice. Like really. I'm just playing like real fast and just like doing it on my legs. So I'm gonna go in with my Elegant Pro Conceal Pro Face High Definition Pressed Powder, and this one is in Chestnut, and I'm going to set the rest of my face, and not just the contoured areas, just everything. Or maybe I should have cream contoured a bit. What do y'all think? I have some cream contour hair, and I have not used any of these. I'll just powder contour. I actually have two cream contours. Let's try the one in medium deep and see, because yeah, let's just try it. I mean, I have it, it's an LA Girl tutorial, let's just try it. I'm not one for really nose contouring, but say what? Let's try it. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Small stipple brush and kind of blend my contour and a little bit more. I am so all over the place. Just push the headband back a little bit more. Not bad. What do you guys think? I think it looks very nice, subtle cream contour. It's not like heavy, so it's not like all over the place. I just kind of want to blend out that nose a little bit. So I'm going to use this Royal and Langnickel Super Crease. I think it's dense and firm enough to work as for blending out stuff. So you don't really need to use the Super Crease. I'll put that nose contour there, just kind of well blended. Make sure it's not harsh. So blend, blend, blend. Right. So now I'm gonna set the rest of my face. With that powder. So there you go. So let's just move on to eyes. I'm going in with the Pro Primer HD Definition HD Powder Primer, blah 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 blah. The eyeshadow primer, and this one is the beige one, the skin color nude one, and there's a black and there's a white. I'm looking on it for the name, but I know it's the nudie one. There's a black and there's a white, so I'm gonna get some of that on eye, and I'm gonna do one eye at a time and just blend it in with my fingertips. This works just as good as the NYX pots, and it's in a convenient sticky. It also looks good like the NYX jumbo pencils, and I know one of the prime favorites is like milk, and they have a white in this as well, so it'll just work just as well. Great. So I have that there, and I'm going to go back into that Pro Contour palette and use some of that highlight color and just kind of set the brows. So I'm looking for a slightly, okay, I have this goat skin brush, goat hair brush, and I'm just going to use that. I kind of just buff it over, I kind of set that primer there in the eye, and that will go down as like a base as well. So when I figure out what eyeshadows we're gonna use, it's gonna blend really good. You know, like about a few years ago when like these brush sets were coming out and stuff, this is one of the goat hair brushes that I purchased and changed, and this I love this brush. This kind of like blows out and like really blends shadow really rapidly. So I have 3 of the new eyeshadows that they launched here, so I'm not really sure which one to use. I'm just really confused. Really confused. So how what? Let me just go in with some colors and we'll see. So I'm going to get a Rihanna long nickel crease brush, and I'm going to go in. This is a real shimmery color. I want a more matte color. Okay, so the color that I have there, that one's kind of shimmery, so I'm going to go back into the Pro Contour powder palette, and I'm going to take the darker contour shade, and I'm going to go into my crease with that. This is the same color I use on my eyebrows, so I'm going to kind of go into my crease with that with this Rihanna now nickel crease brush. I know the look, I think I have an idea what I'm going to go for, but the browns that I had in this palette to make a nice transition and a nice blend were kind of like shimmery, and I didn't want that shimmer. I wanted a matte. So let's see if what I wanted worked. I have a feeling I'm going to need to base my eye a little bit more to get this to work. I have a feeling I'm going to need to go a little bit stronger with this eyeshadow primer to get that color to pop. And I remember I was looking for a white in this. I had forgotten buying a white before because I think I'm going to need the help of a little bit of a crease brush here. Not a crease brush, a contour brush. So I'm looking for a really sharp one. Right. So I'm going to just get some on the brush like so. And I'm going to pat it down because I'm going to really need an intense feel of the color I want there. And I need to be sure that I can get it. So I need to go heavy on the primer to make sure it helps that color to pop. And the brush here is going to make sure that that shade gets on there really smooth and nice. So yeah, I had to like go back in with primer just to make sure I have a nice smooth base for this color that I'm gonna put down to pop. So I'm gonna go into the Tranquilize palette. Look at that. So I'm gonna use these two colors. I'm gonna kind of mix them. Start with the darker one first and then go with the lighter one and pack that color onto my lid. And the fact that it didn't disappoint, it showed up really nice. I know I started off mixing, but I'm kind of going in with a lighter shade a little bit more. I kind of want that darker color just more on the end, and it's not really a halo eye because these colors are too close to each other to even think that this is a halo eye, but you get it. My inspiration for doing this is kind of like that Rihanna Wild Thoughts video, and everybody's doing these tutorials, so it's not totally her, but that's where the inspiration for this look is coming from. I think I can go in with a little bit more shimmer now on the crease and kind of blend, but I'm not going in with brown. I'll go in with this kind of purpley color. So it will kind of give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more definition. So it's not just gonna just be like wow, just like wow turquoise. So it's not, it's just like a little extra definition on the crease, like based on that. So you know, it's not, it doesn't have any more blend or anything like that. So it's just just going in, just blending. I used a different brush, so it's just a clean brush, not to like muddy it up. And it's just adding that little bit more depth to my crease there. I don't have like a black eyeliner, and black eyeliner is like my favorite, so I'll go in with the deepest brown eyeliner, and I haven't done pencil eyeliner in like ages, so just bear with me. And I'm like so blind, so I'm doing this with a little mirror up close. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little mini wing. Nothing much, not even a wing. And I'm just gonna put this brown as well in the waterline. Let's do the top on this side. You guys see me yet? I still need to get myself reacquainted with using a pencil liner on my upper lash line. Now this pencil is surprisingly very soft, and I mean it didn't give any problems or anything like that. LA Girl is really good in terms of those things. I'm going to just get this elf brush, this smudge brush, and I'm gonna just get into the darker color in the tranquilize and start outlining my lower lash line. With it. Just gonna dust off that brush a little bit and go in with the lighter one, more on the center. And like, yeah, so I just want to add a little bit of definition and a pop of color in the tear duct. I just kind of want to brighten it up, so I'm going to go in with this kind of nice goldeny champagne color, like so, on the inner tear duct area of my eye. Just to open up the look and add a little splash of color. Right, so I don't have any LA Girl mascaras, so I'm just gonna use one of my regular Revlon. I'm just using the pink one in Ultra Volume. For me, mascaras are like, if I get one that I like, I'm not really going to buy any others. And I just bought these Revlon ones on a whim because they were like new. I saw they have a new one coming out as well, and it's like, I'm like really excited. But yeah, I'm a Maybelline falsies girl. Sorry, but yeah. So this is like the only LA Girl thing I'm using. To be quite honest, I don't know if LA Girl makes mascara. I think they do. I think they do, you know. I think I saw a whole bunch recently, but as I said, I'm very particular with my mascaras, so I don't really have mascaras from all over the place. One thing I didn't do, which is a no-no, I did not moisturize my lips before starting, and they're feeling a little bit dry. So I'm gonna go in with some Comex now. a sip of water from having. Take a sip of water, and I'm going to go in with my blush and a little bit of highlighting, and I will go onto the lips a little bit more contour. So I'm going to get into that Pro Contour powder. Where did I put it? Yes. So I'm going to get into the Pro Contour powder, and I'm going to use obviously the contour shade, and I'm going to go back. So I need to figure out what the hell is going on with my camera. Like last time when I was recording as well, it just stopped mid-record. So it stopped mid-record, and I really did not review footage. So I think I got me putting on blush, and I said I was putting on highlight, and I went in with this color, not this color, this color of hair, and I said I was going pretty ham on it. So I'm kind of trying to tone it down. But yeah, this color makes a really, really beautiful highlight. I have a lot of light focused on my face right now, as evidenced by my shadow in the back here. So a lot of lights are coming from here, and I don't think I have enough light coming from there. So it looks kind of pretty ghostly and ghastly. But if you like look at me in person, it doesn't look that bad. But let's just I know I seem to have that kind of effect. I'm still working on lighting. Okay, so let's just get into lips. And obviously, if I am doing a Wild Twat inspired look, I'm going to go with red. So let me just locate my lip liner that I have here. I have the lipstick. Here we go. So the lip liner is obviously LA Girl, and this is in Forever Red, and looks like that. And I'm just gonna line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with the LA Girl matte flat velvet lipstick, and this one is in white. So it looks like. So let's do that. So guys, I had to pause my video because my SD card was full, so I just cleared it up. So I stopped off where I was doing lip liner, and while I was doing that, apparently the lip liner had a lot of time to sit into my lips. Create a beautiful kind of stain, but I'm still going in with my red lipstick. So I have the LA Girl matte flat velvet lipstick, and this one, as I said, was Invite Me. So this is a really good red. I haven't used this lipstick much, but velvet is right. It's really smooth. It's kind of creamy matte, if that makes any sense. And I think the bottom of these is like a little glossy thing. Right, so yeah, I kind of wrapped this around because they have like beads at the end, and it was kind of, well, it's kind of cute, so just leave it. So, despite the fact that, yeah, the highlight is real, I have the Elegant Pro Setting HD setting spray, so let's need to wait for the fan. So let's just let that dry. The look wasn't too powdery, so it wasn't necessary to like. But looking at all of this light on my face, the highlight is popping, baby. Popping, popping. So guys, this is the completed look with my Ellie girl. It kind of just turned out to be Rihanna inspired, but the wild thoughts look kind of, yeah, but great. I'm not gonna go into that video and put on the blue top because I don't have a blue top like that, and yeah, no. Okay, but yeah guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.